fact, let me, before even I close this, is there somewhere else
where you
it's idle.
put money
Yes.
that is idle?
Yeah, you mentioned it actually, and I've experienced this myself. It's chamas, and chamas that find it difficult to execute on a strategy effectively. So you put money somewhere, and you keep putting it every month, and then it just does nothing. And so, and I don't know what it is. Sometimes, we try and we want to be able to grow this money, but then we're not agreeing and so on. And so you lose time. And so I've begun to realize that I'm only going to do things with a chama that I can't do on my own. But this thing, we're sitting somewhere, Pius gets on in August, I get money in January. What is this thing?
It is true.
And by the way, I completely understand
the
merry-go-round. And there's people whose lives have been transformed by the merry-go-round. It has its place in certain circles, and it works for certain people. But we need to move from that being our primary source of sustenance to putting that money in something that can. So yes, you get your merry-go-round, you get your money back, but please invest the money. Don't just use it to buy crockery or to finish building, I don't know which part of the kitchen.
Even from the merry-go-round, pay yourself first.
Yes, because you're not paying yourself first by just having this money move around and then you spend it. So find a way to then create this money to generate more money.
Oh, Rina, the merry-go-round can pay itself first.
It should.
You get what I mean?
Yeah.
And each person as a shareholder of the merry-go-round, then maybe the dividend later on can come in.
Yeah.
But the merry-go-round, if it's looked at as an entity, can pay itself first.
It can.
Yeah. And the problem is the merry-go-round is just a way of mobilizing funds, not a way of managing funds.
That's true.
Okay.
So what all chamas should do is to link up with a money market fund or something, so that that money is not, the pride is not, let's give 10 or 15 or 100,000 today to, and the joy is, I have 100,000 bob. What we should be telling Rina, we have sent into your money market fund account 100,000 bob.
I like that.
Because it starts earning today. But if I give her today, and it takes first of all, half of that money will be gone by the time she gets home. Because needs appear from nowhere.
I'll realize, my fuel is on red. Oh my goodness.
That's an important thing I've said. So there is another thing that we discovered with our money market fund. We have these clients who have given our money market fund account details to the people who pay them. So it acts like their bank account.
You just wire the money there.
So if I owe Rina money, instead of sending it to her bank account
or to my M-Pesa
or to her M-Pesa, I send it to her money market account in Abo, and it starts earning money immediately. So I actually even have some people who, when they pay me, I tell them, you just send to this account. I never even know they have sent money. But when I look at my statement, I'm like, Allah, there was a deposit. And it is not just a deposit, it has come with children. So the same thing we need to bring into chamas. We need to upgrade our chamas.
Take it out to the next level.
Take it to the next level.
There's a place for chamas. It's just that we need to.
It's a beautiful thing.
Yeah.
But we now need to take chamas to the next level, where they are plugged into these financial products that are making money for them while they are having their tea, and they should be discussing returns, not principal.
This applies to table banking as well.
Yes.
It applies to table banking as well.
Yep. So here's the thing even that I know about some chamas. Some chamas have, let's say you're given 5 Gs a month. We are going to take a 500 shillings for that trip we are going to do. But that 500 shillings can now be sent into somewhere where it is not idle.
Yes.
So the concept of this episode that we've just had, the pay your money first, that money that you pay yourself first with, the thing that comes with that money, it should never be idle.
Never. That's an important one.
And now I want to take it to the next level. Multiplication.
Before you get there, I want to say something that I think is also very important. Once you start paying yourself first, you now need to go to another step where you need to know, to monitor how much that pay yourself first is becoming, which you call net worth. You get You need to monitor. If I've paid myself first for the last 30 months, how much is it? And I like asking this question to many people. Do you know your net worth? And it amazes me that people actually don't know their net worth.
Pass. Hold on. That's another video.
No.
I have so many things
I want to finish.
say about
I want
that.
to finish. It has something to do with pay your fast.
Yeah, no. We're coming back in a second. Kata.